closing out old credit card accounts. Should you be doing it? If you're not using them, do we put them out of their misery? That's coming up next. Hey, cash flowers and subscribers, Matthew Pillmore here. We've heard people like Dave Ramsey and Susie Orman teaching this. Guys, you cannot go around closing out old credit card accounts, and here's why. First and foremost, it can have an adverse effect on your average credit history age. That's worth 15% of your credit scores. Now, while it's widely known that Vantage 3.0, the credit scoring formula that Credit Karma relies on, will negatively impact your credit history, the FICO credit scoring formula, which is reportedly used by over 90% of the largest banks across the country, does not penalize you the same way that Vantage will by closing out your old credit card accounts. Regarding your credit history, however, almost every single credit scoring formula out there is going to reduce the availability of your credit, which will then increase your utilization ratio. Your utilization ratio is having a 30% impact on your credit scores. You cannot reduce your availability, driving up your utilization without it counting against you almost as badly as missing payments. So unless two things have happened, number one, you've co-signed with somebody that you shouldn't have, or number two, you're paying a substantial annual fee, then you should not be considering closing old credit card accounts that are currently still open and active. In fact, you should be planning to use those actively once every couple of months so that the account isn't closed by the banks involuntarily. So make sure that all of these credit card accounts stay open and active in order to protect perfect credit scores and profiles, because it's important to be as lendable as possible so that you can take advantage of the second step of this process and maximize the availability of capital to yourself, which you're going to then use to make more money in order to also manipulate the way that your debts are being serviced and pay those off in a fraction of the time. Many, many benefits come by having tremendous credit. We're going to continue to talk about that. If you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on your notifications. Check out all the videos on this channel. We've got a huge selection of videos that talk more about the ingredients to credit and how those credit profiles can be used to get very special types of accounts that can create extraordinary wealth for you. So until we see you on the next video, thank you so much for checking this one out. Make it a great day and take care.